Has anybody ever heard of a band called The Who? The Who? You all have all the older guys? They sing a great song that says, "Who are you? Who are you?" Now, if I asked you a question this morning, who are you? What would you say? How would you define yourself? A very interesting thing has happened this past few weeks. It came to a head this weekend. I thought I should share it with us. The Archbishop of Canterbury, the leader of the Anglican Church, is a man by the name of Justin Welby. He's a Christian saved man. And about a month or two ago, someone from the Daily Telegraph, which is a big newspaper in Britain, went to him and said, "Do you know who your father is?" And he says, "Oh yes, I know. My father was a whiskey salesman. And he was married to my mother." And he says, "Well, you look like this guy." And they showed him a picture of this guy who just happened to be Winston Churchill's, way back in the war, personal secretary. He says, "We think you look like him. We think he might be your dad." Now imagine if somebody came up and said that to you. Really? How would you feel that? And this man is a world-renowned man. And he said, "Okay, I'll take a DNA test if that's what you want." And because I have nothing to hide, and he took a DNA test and found some DNA of this other guy. And to find out this other guy was his dad. He's been living for 59 years, all these years, believing that the guy who is not his dad was his dad. And they said to him, "How do you feel about that?" Basically, they said to him, "Who are you?" And he says, "It doesn't matter where I came from. What matters is where I'm going to. And who I am, my identity is found in Jesus Christ."
Come on. Come on.
My identity is found in Jesus Christ. That's who I am, a child of God. And I think in these days when all the stuff around the world's going on, where people are trying to deny who we are and what Christianity is, and it's dying, it's a dead religion, we need to stand up and speak out. It doesn't matter where I came from, Ireland, Zimbabwe, wherever. I know who I am. I know who I am, and I have a good Father. So, just something to take into this week with us. We're not as high profile as this guy, but do you know who you are this morning? Do you know who you are? If you're here this morning, you don't know who you are. Maybe you've never asked Jesus Christ to come into your life, and God is not your Father. Right now, you just call on His name, the Bible says, and He can save you. And He can set you free. If you're not too sure how to do that, I don't want to talk more, well, come and see us at the end of here at the front. But who are you?